Hello everyone, welcome back to my podcast sederhana tapi bukan masakan padat. Today we have now we have a guest, and today I was there to see. Let me introduce myself. I mentioned that Aulia with me 63250663. It's a beautiful day. The guest that I mentioned before was my best friend that could talk about internet. It makes me curious. Oh my god. I've never heard that much before. So let him introduce herself.
Hello guys, I'm Jeannie with me from Putri with me 63250492.
Hi Jeannie. Oh my god, it's been a long time, right? How are you? I'm really grateful that you came to my podcast today.
I'm so happy today. Thank you for inviting me as your guest. How about you, Namu? You look so fresh today.
Thank you for asking. Today I'm really good actually. Thanks for asking. And I look fresh because I have good enough sleep. But as our topic was internet, right? I'm so curious what the internet is. Like we use it like every day. So can you tell me about it?
If you wanna know, internet or interconnected global communication network that connect millions of computer devices around the world using using the standard internet protocols, or we can say USB or I.
I was the first time hearing about that. It made me more curious about it. Can you just tell me what's the function of the internet? Because I already know meanings, right? So can you tell me what is the function?
Well, internet have various functions that are useful to our daily lives. In our daily lives, yeah, enables communication between individual groups. For the second, access a wide range of information from around the world. For the third, serve as a platform for online buying and selling. For the fourth, you can watch movies, listen to music, play games, and access social media. And the last step enables these things learning and access to various learning resources.
So that was the function. Wow, I got to know some of it, but I didn't understand that not that much. Okay, tell me what's the bad thing of that?
Okay, there are 5 benefits that internet gives us. Free access to data like devices, resource, scientific publication, and digital learning platforms. For the second, we have messaging apps, video calls, and real-time collaboration. For the third, next was commerce. And spreading new job opportunities. Government and healthcare service healthcare service combination. The last easy access to streaming, music, online games, and social media.
It was solar. The function was so much, and the benefit to give us in daily life was so much too, right? Yeah. Is there any we have maybe positive side and negative side? Can you tell me the positive side or the negative side effect for the internet users?
Yeah, let me tell you in the positive side in the internet. For the first, the flow of information has become extremely fast. Second, It enables flexible work arrangements from anywhere or work from home. The last, it enhances opportunities for digital innovation, art, and creativity. In the negative side, the increasing risk of cybercrime and hacking. For the second, the widespread dissemination of false and negative content. The third, the risk of gadget addiction, which reduces real world social interaction. And the last threats to privacy and personal data source. Precious.
The negative side was so dangerous. It made me a little bit scary. After I know about the side effect, the benefits, and the function, I wanna know. We're a college student, right? Like, we're still students. So, can you just tell me, like, is there any, like, how much the internet contributes to us? So, it makes, like, how the effect was really contributes to our life as students.
In my opinion, the world make things difficult for us students, especially in this modern era when we really need this internet as a source of information and access to other learning materials such as journals, physical data, and so on.
Interesting. Very interesting. But thank you for your information. I feel like I learned much about internet today. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Noah.
Yeah, but it's so sadly we have to end this podcast right now. But I'm very grateful, and I want to say thank you so much because you came as my guest to our podcast today. I really want to say thank you actually. But yeah, it's the end of our podcast. Thank you, Jeannie, for coming. So, this is the end of our podcast. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. We're gonna end this. Bye-bye! Kita ko rin arigato. Gozaimashita. Otsukare sama desu. Bye-bye!
Hi guys, welcome back to the show. You're turning up to podcast Tetangga. What the Antas Tetangga? With me, Jeannie Permatasari with me 6325042. It's a gorgeous day out today and we have special guest who is going to talk about computer networks. Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. Today I'm a guest. My name is Aisyah Nur Aulia with name 6325063. Yeah.
How's going today, Noah? Thank you for pulling up to our podcast. I'm so glad to hear.
Oh my god, really, it's a good day. I really grateful too that you invited me as a guest. So, how about you? You look so nice today.
Yeah, I'm doing amazing today. Thanks. So about that topic today, what's a computer network? Exactly. I'm so hyped to learn about it.
So when we talk about computer network itself was the system that connects two or more like computer device with wired or wireless media, so the others might communicate each other's.
That is interesting. But what's the function of the computer network?
For the function, if I can say the function is like it's make like communication easier, like real time collaboration, and then we have like easy access for like updating our news between one computer with for example like my computer and your computer that we're gonna have same synchronized data, and then we can deliver that with no email. Don't have to like write first and then emailing on that and delivering like in posts. No, we just gonna we just like write and then we send on the in the computer device system, and then we can control too, like we can control like where we're gonna send message, like it's not just for you but for our friends too or our families. Yeah, something like that.
So that was function of and how much the benefits the common network gives.
Well, we already talked about the function, but all the function is more like like messaging something, right? So maybe for the first benefits, we can say like it gives us like easy how to say, easy data sending and delivered data like message, and there are gonna be a various messaging apps too, right? And then like it's not like that much money that you say, so like there are like easy cost money, so we don't have to give like much money to that.
Wow.
And then like we can like we don't have to meet the archives. We can just like, oh yeah, we can just send something, or maybe we can write something. I deliver to you, deliver it for me. Yeah.
Wow. But after this, can you tell me what type of common networks?
There are three. If I don't forget, there are three the type of computer network. The first was LAN. They're like a small area. It's for small area like houses, like a school building, or maybe or college building. And then there are MAN. MAN is for like one province or one like type of country. Maybe we can do, or maybe just just one town maybe. Yeah. In one town we have like MAN, so there are the other buildings to other buildings, or maybe left building to the right building. And then last we have wide for one. For one is the most biggest internet that we can see or we can learn, because it was the biggest like computer network in the world, because it can like connect us to another country or maybe or to another states. So if we use one, it's more like such an internet. So it's more like an internet because we can connect to another country, like we're from Indonesia and our friend from Malaysia, from Singapore, from United States or United States, and for Europe, Russia, or there somewhere else.
You give me so much information about common networks. When did you learn about that?
Well, first time I learned about it was when my first grade for senior high school, but I do not learn much because I learned like much of it was the basic information about it, and then for the other information or maybe like others. Others the thing that I know it came from Google, and then except from school, it was from Google or maybe some social media platform that give us like, oh, there's a free information before about the network, so why not? Sometimes I was watching it like like 1 or 2 minutes and then I go away from the platform. Yeah.
But that was so cool. You make me learn much about common network. Thank you so much for being our guest now. It was awesome having you on my show today.
Well, I feel thank you too for inviting me to this. It's a cool day. It's a cool day podcast actually. So yeah, I'm grateful too that you invited me. Like, right?
Okay, guys, and that's a wrap for today. Thanks so much for listening podcast Tetangga Buat di Atas Tangga. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow our social. 감사합니다.
Bye bye.